Good day everyone, my name is Abolande Sule. I'm here to give a presentation on research on NoSQL databases. Our group number is group number 6 and our NoSQL databases are OrientDB, ObjectDB and ObjectivityDB. Project introduction. Our application implementation has 3 different steps. 1. Pulling of the data from a pool of variety of websites on the internet. 2. Processing this large data with respect to users' need. And finally, storing this data in the NoSQL databases. There are 3 main modules. 1. The programming and scripting. 2. Storing the data, which involve filtering of the useful data or data cleanup. And finally, processing and visualization or the final result. For each of our NoSQL databases, we have compared the platform compatibility. For ObjectDB, it supports Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS, and Java SE environment. ObjectivityDB supports Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS, and environment using 32 or 64 bits. OrientDB, however, is written in Java and hence it is platform independent. Capability. ObjectDB, the DB file sizes up to 128 terabytes. ObjectivityDB, a single federation has millions of terabyte range, while OrientDB reads and writes about 150,000 records per second. Reliability features. ObjectDB recovers from failure using recovery file and double writing, while ObjectivityDB supports distributed architecture, which makes it inherently scalable and very reliable. OrientDB supports synchronous and asynchronous replication, and the nodes communicate using Haskell. Cost. ObjectDB is free, but there is restriction to 10 entity classes or 1 million entity objects per DB file. ObjectivityDB, however, is not entirely free. OrientDB Community Edition is free and is distributed under the Apache 2 open source license. API. ObjectDB supports Java Persistent API and Java Data Object. ObjectivityDB supports C++, C#, Java, and Python APIs. OrientDB has different API as it supports different data models. Sample data modeling using graph model in OrientDB. This is an example of a graph model using OrientDB. Here we have the vertices, we have edges, and the property. In this particular example, the member and the article are examples of vertices, while follows, reply, and authors are examples of edges. Name, password, and email are examples of the properties. Capturing. ObjectDB supports consistency and availability, while ObjectivityDB supports consistency and partition tolerance. However, OrientDB can support any of the 3, but it depends on the particular model that is being implemented at any given time. Thank you all for your time.